my name is Chantel. Welcome back to my channel and thanks for hanging out with me today. So today we are going to be doing my what will I be watching for this winter season. So I do these things kind of differently. The way that I do this, if you guys don't know, I basically just show you guys what I'm going to be watching and just say a little bit of info, I guess, or a little bit of things with it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. I always like to keep this just as short and sweet and simple as possible. But with that being said, let's go ahead and start off with the sequels. The first one that I'm going to be watching is Mob Psycho 100 Season 2. So everyone is beyond excited for this one. I'm excited for this one. I can't wait to see what adventures we're going to go into next and see just what Mob and Reigen get themselves into. I really love the characters in Mob Psycho. I'm just really excited to get back into it and just see all my beloved characters once again. Anyway, there really isn't too much to say about Mob Psycho. I mean, it's Mob Psycho. I love it. Who doesn't love it? With that being said, let's move on to the next one, which is Kakegurui. So this one, I don't even know if we're even getting it this winter season just because it is owned by Netflix, so I don't know really the deal, what's their plan with it, if we're getting it this winter season or not, because Netflix, when they have an anime in their hands, we usually get it later on in the year, so I'm expecting that with Kakegurui Season 2, so yeah, I guess I'll see it whenever it drops. Alright, so moving on to the next sequel that I will be watching, and I think this is the last one from the sequels, and that is Bee Project. So I completely forgot that this is coming back this winter season. I'm really excited. I love my cute boys, so I mean, there's, like I said, there's really not much to it, and honestly I'm really surprised that they brought it back for a second season. I honestly didn't think that they would. I don't know why, just because of like how they ended things, and I just wasn't really seeing just a lot of attention for it, so I was really surprised to hear that it was coming up for a second season. Not that I'm complaining, because give me all the pretty boys. I really enjoyed Bee Project, but I feel like I am just so biased because the first idol anime that I've watched was Utano Prince Sama, and ever since then I'm just like, I feel like I have Utano Prince Sama here and nothing else can compare, so it's really hard for me to get into an idol anime. I really don't know how to explain it other than, you know, it's just, I love Utano Prince Sama. I feel like nothing can compare to it when it comes to boy idol anime, and it's really hard not to compare it to the others, but there's just really not much you can do when it comes to idol anime, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I think that's also why, because it's kind of like really, just like I said earlier, really hard not to compare it to Utano Prince Sama. But anyway, I did overall enjoy Bee Project. I thought it was okay, but yeah, I did like its character, so that, I mean, that's all that matters. It's just that you enjoy the anime for what it is and go with it. But I mean, I'm really excited overall, so we'll see what this second season brings us. Anyway, let's go ahead and now talk about the newer anime this season. So let's go ahead and talk about the first hyped one this season, which is The Promised Neverland. So this one, lots of people are talking about it. I am an anime only going into this, so I have absolutely no idea what the heck I'm getting myself into, and just seeing everyone's tweets about this saying how the anime onlys aren't ready, and a lot of people are actually recommending it's better to be an anime only just because of these twists that are gonna happen in this anime are gonna just be more like shocking, I guess. I don't know, which I'm like, okay, that makes things a little bit more interesting for me, so I'm really excited. A little terrified, but I'm excited overall. This one will also be airing on Crunchyroll. I'm really excited that Crunchyroll got the rights to it. Like, I was not expecting that because I know beforehand they were saying it was gonna go to Amazon, and I was like, oh shit. Like, if it goes to Amazon, that's not a good thing. But I'm glad that Crunchyroll picked it up and saved it from Amazon's black hole, so yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next one, which is Boogiepop. So Boogiepop, I think, aired today, so whoops. This video is kind of late as I'm doing this, but anyway. Boogiepop, I don't know too much about it. I just have been hearing a lot about it. I think this is a light novel adaptation. I really don't know but I know it's being adapted, and I think from what I've heard, a lot of people are kind of like in the middle about this. I'm not sure. I really don't, like I said, I really don't know too much about Boogiepop. I just decided to give it a shot. The synopsis interested me. I haven't seen the PV for it though, so I was like, alright, let me just give it the 3-episode rule and see how I feel about it, and we'll go from there. So yeah, moving on to the next one that I will be watching, which is another one that's hyped, and that is the Shield Hero. So again, I just read the synopsis and I saw the PV. The PV is actually what interested me, but on top of that, we also have a lot of hype coming from this one. So many people are expecting a lot from it, and I've been hearing nothing but good things about it, so we'll see what happens, see if I like it. I'm gonna give it a shot. And yeah, I mean, there's not much to it because I don't know too much about the Shield Hero other than the synopsis and what I've seen from the PV. But the PV looks really interesting, so yeah. Alright, next one on my list, I actually picked this one up last minute, and that is Kaguya-sama Love is War. So this one, I actually got interested in it just based on the PV that Funimation had posted out, and I was like, oh, okay, this actually looks kind of like something that I would watch, and it's up my alley. So I was like, you know what, let me give it a shot and see how I feel about it. And I definitely think that this one's gonna be one that I'll stick with, just because based on the PV, it's something that I would enjoy. So yeah, I mean, not too much to say about it. I'm really excited about this one the most out of everything that I picked up. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm really excited about this. And yeah, I mean, that's all you can ask for, is just to be excited. Alright, so the last and final one that I will be watching is Dororo. Hopefully I said it right, pronounced it right, whatever. But anyways, this one I also picked up last minute and really got interested because I did hear a couple people talking about this one, and I was like, And after watching the PV, I am sold. I'm really, really, really excited about this one. I really love that in the PV that I actually watched, Amazarashi's ending song popped up in there, and I was just going nuts over it because I absolutely freaking love Amazarashi and their music. Like, their music is fantastic, and they always hit it whenever they do like the opening songs for an anime. They usually like fit well with the theme. I don't know like how to explain it, but they always do a fantastic job with the theming and stuff like that when it comes to the music. If you guys don't know who Amazarashi is, they have done the opening for My Hero Academia in season 2. It was the second opening. I believe it was called Sora ni Utaba, and then they also have done the ending song for Tokyo Ghoul Route A, and they also done a song for the game Nier Automata, which if you guys haven't seen that one, I highly suggest you guys check out that music video. It's fantastic, and I love the lyrics for it and everything, and it just, it fits Nier Automata so well. But yeah, anyways, I'm not gonna talk too much about Amazarashi and how much I love them and blah blah blah. But yeah, I'm really excited about Dororo just because, I don't know, this one seems really interesting, and this one might be one of those hidden gems. So yeah, like if it's good, then it's probably gonna be one of those underrated, which is really unfortunate because it's always those underrated that shine the most, but like nobody is talking about, which is unfortunate. So that is it for my what will I be watching. I will pick out one out of my entire list to talk about on my channel every week. I'm not really entirely sure which one it will be, but I will do like my first impressions on everything, that way you guys can know, and then from there I guess I'll go and see which one I liked the most, I guess. I really don't know, but we'll see what happens, as I said. But I will be talking about Run with the Wind since it will be continuing on into the winter season, so yeah, and I am still going to continue talking about Surune on my channel, even though I think it's only 13 episodes, so it's gonna be ending pretty soon, which is unfortunate because just the way that everything is happening, I'm just like, no, like it deserves more episodes. But anyway, we're not here to talk about Surune. But anyways, yeah, so with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!